So for me, the big framing for this one is really the three things that are changing. I think everybody needs to just take a moment and before you just start typing or be distracted, just get a moment to just settle in on this one. The way people are buying, selling, and developing or building products is changing. Like those are the three main areas. So the way people are buying, how is that changing? Number one, and you'll see a lot of research from us around this idea of rise of services as a software. I think we touched on it many weeks ago when we chatted, Julia, and I'm seeing this so fast right now, where the idea of somebody paying $100,000 for a solution and then $200,000 for individuals to figure out how to use it, and then 100,000 for services, and then another 100,000 for implementing and ads or whatever you're doing with it, you're at a $500,000 debt. And then you are in a multi-year contract. So this idea of $100,000 solution that may or may not give you a solution when the change in AI is so fast that another product can maybe do that at a faster and better speed than what you're looking for is going to undercut all these software companies in a big way unless they became a services company, which is what the point is to what is the solution your customer needs. So the agencies, the fractionals, that is just going to get out of crazy. I have like this, there's several agencies that they literally went from 0 to 50 million at a record speed purely because they're tapping into it. So that's big. The way people are buying is changing rapidly, and we as marketers need to think through that. Number two, the way people are selling is different, and it's changing big time. We all had SDRs and BDRs and all of it. The whole process made sense when we are going after a large TAM and we are going thinking through a lots of different personas that you want to go after, and then it becomes a funnel. You're like, how many can we get at bats and how many we can convert? That all makes sense. Now in the age of AI, if you send out a spammy email, which more and more spam is actually coming out because AI is automating it and people are using it to just, oh, I can now send it 10,000 times, that is going to really make it hard. It's going to really throw off your brand and what you're trying to do. And some businesses are going to get red flagged in the process, and people are just not recognizing. So the way people are buying is changing. So the SDR bug that has been in our GTM for the last 10 years is literally getting eradicated. It has nothing to do with individuals. It has everything to do with that function that has been used. So that function is forever gone. And number three, the way people are building is different. So I believe AI prompt is the new interface. Meaning, until this point, we have been thinking about, well, if I need to get a report on what's happening in this segment or what's happening with this pipeline or how Chuck is doing or how Samantha is doing, I would be relying on a whole bunch of things. And then even if I get, and I would be logging into a CRM, then I might log into this, or maybe I ask somebody, maybe a Slack, and then I wait, and then the data is all over the place. You have no idea. AI doesn't care about your silos. AI would literally, if you ask, you should never have to, as an executive in the future coming up, care about what technology you're using. You should be able to prompt them and say, "Hey, I need to know what our forecasts look like for the next quarter, and I need to know where our reps are." And you should be able to just every company is going to have their own LLM, so you should be able to drop that information in. And AI doesn't care about marketing, sales, CS, all these functions that we humans have created. It's going to just look at it and say, well, this is what it looks like. And now you have your information at fingertips, which changes pretty much the need for a lot of these siloed departments and the reporting around it. So those are the big shifts in buying, selling, and building. Julie, I'm curious what you think of that.